Hey there. I'm outside enjoying this wonderful, beautiful day. The sun is shining. It feels so great. Black women, welcome. Come right on in. My name is Abena Otudor. I am your transformational health and wellness lifestyle coach. Yes, I am. Spring equinox is a absolutely wonderful time to be in tune and in touch. The planets are lining up, and we can really be co-creators with God, right? So let's talk about how we can do that and spiritually elevate ourselves and set ourselves right and set ourselves up to win as the spring approaches, right? Because there's so many lessons for nature. You know what Grandma used to say? Honey, we got to get this spring cleaning done. If we would but listen to the wisdom of the elders, we'd be in a much better situation, right? So, one thing I want you to do as it relates to spring and getting yourself right and balanced spiritually is to set your intentions. I want you to reflect on your growth. Please release what no longer serves you. That was what Grandma was trying to tell us with spring cleaning, right? We collected some things over the summer, over the fall, definitely the winter, and now it's time to release, right? Invite positivity. Clean out the old. Clean up your house, right? Because this has a mental thing that it does for you too. It kind of allows your whole spirit, your whole body, your soul to do a reset, right? The next thing I want you to do is to connect with nature. Walk outside. I can't tell you how good it feels right now to be outside in nature. Tend to your plants, right? Walk barefoot. Get grounded with the earth's rhythms. You know, walk by a stream. Look at a pond. If you're close, go to the ocean and just listen to those waves come in and go back out from the beach, right? The next thing I want you to do is I want you to meditate. And if you don't know how, that's okay. Start with taking deep breaths because that will center you and get you to the point where you are meditating well. If you're meditating well and you're a pro at it, go deeper, go longer. Because meditation is one of our superpowers that no one has shared with us, right? But I'm sharing it with you because I want you to see your future self doing all the things that you love and enjoy doing, right? But in order to do that, you got to put in the work now. So meditate. Tap into your wisdom. Journal, right? Get you some a binder that's pretty, something that calls you to it, you know? And start writing your thoughts, how your day has been going, what you hope for yourself, for those that you love. See it in meditation. See it in words. And if these things keep showing up for you, guess what? It's going to come into being. And also, I want you to cultivate gratitude. Give thanks. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I say is, thanks, God. I really mean that from the depths of my heart. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to go to people that you love. People that are your ride or dies. People in your posse. People that will come for you if it's 2 a.m. or 6 a.m. in a blizzard. If you call, they're coming, right? Share your intentions with these people. You know, they will support you. And likewise, let it be reciprocal. You give your support to them as well. That collective energy just tends to amplify. It explodes, it expands, right? And you want to be a part of that, because that's going to help your dreams, the things that are important to you. That's going to help what's important to you to manifest, right? And I think the last thing I want to share with you is, in light of the spring equinox, spring cleaning, seasonal change, is to start or begin again with some self-care rituals for yourself. You know, make rest a priority. Ooh, I'm stepping on my own toes right now. Make rest a priority. There's always so much to do, right? But make rest a priority, right? Eat some healthy foods. In a few days, spring will officially be here. Bring it in with eating nourishing foods. Foods that you know are good to your body and bring life to your body, right? That feel good. You know, that nurture you, that give you nutrients, that make you go to the bathroom. Yes, that's a good thing, because you need to get that stuff out of you that doesn't belong there, right? Believe it or not, these activities feed your soul. So, give thanks. I give thanks for your presence. Please like, subscribe, share, definitely comment. Share it with a sister. Share it with your friend. Replay this as a reminder that you need to really, really think about this year. Make a new habit. Spring into spring by taking care of you and your family, those that you love. And your body will like, whew, thank you so much. All right. Love and light. Peace out.